And Portland-based firm Dial Smith was tracking reaction to those ads live. So David Paul joining us this morning with more on your research. Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, so explain to our viewers how this works. I mean, you pretty much have a dial, right,
Yeah.
to some degree that people are using to track their reactions?
Yeah, that's exactly right. We have some people in person with a dial who can rate the ads second by second. And then online, we have a slider that people can use online or on mobile devices where they're also rating the ads every second.
Okay, and so tell us which ads really stood out last night for people that were using your system.
Yeah, well, this was a huge year for automakers. The top ad was Mercedes-Benz, which was the Coen Brothers directed ad, which was a riff on Easy Rider.
Yeah.
Really connected with audiences. I think it was, really well made. It was a little bit nostalgic. It had some buzz leading up to the game, and it did really well.
Yeah, and then Melissa McCarthy, the ad she was in.
The Kia ad with her, that was
yeah.
number 3 in our rankings, right behind Mercedes-Benz. Buick was second, with Cam Newton and Miranda Kerr, and then the Melissa McCarthy ad was third, all 3 of those.
Okay, so car makers, and any that just kind of, the Budweiser ad got a lot of hype beforehand. How did that rate?
It ended up middle of the pack in ratings, so it got a lot of buzz for the immigrant story, very timely storyline, also beautifully made ad. And then when it came time to rating it and actually give feedback, it ended up middle of the pack for us.
Very interesting, yeah. So any that totally just missed the mark, that kind of flatlined as far as viewers went?
Well, the 2 that really missed the mark and went down for us was the T-Mobile Justin Bieber ad. There may just either be Justin Bieber fatigue or those rating aren't huge fans, right?
Yeah.
So that one was bottom of the pack, and then the 84 Lumber ad really didn't connect. Also got a ton of buzz because their original border wall style ad didn't get approved. So then it was also another immigrant story, but they didn't complete the storyline in the ad. You had to go online to watch the end of it, and I think the part that they gave people to watch in the ad just really wasn't enough.
Now, a lot of the ads did take a decidedly political stance. Like the Budweiser one, were most of those just kind of down the middle?
A lot of that was very much middle of the pack, and I have a feeling those were smoothed out by those who loved it and maybe those who hated it, and they ended up smoothing right out to middle of the pack.
So maybe in these days people just wanted to be entertained for a couple of hours and not have to think about things too much.
I think so, and I think that's where the Buick and the Kia ads really came through. They were both lighthearted, fun. And I think people just need that right now.
Yeah, the Buick one with Cam Newton, right?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was cute. It was really good.
It was very cute,
yeah.
Okay, well, David, thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
And Dial Smith, you guys and you do the political debates too. You do all that
We
type of
do,
stuff.
yeah. So we have dials that we use for political speeches, debates, TV ad testing, TV pilots.
Yeah, very interesting. All right, thanks for coming in and sharing.